a sign of the slowing economy in this arid village in central Mexico. Until recently, the construction of new houses here was booming. Migrant dollars were even used to give the local church a fresh new coat of paint. Now, all that's tapering off. The Mexican government says with each passing month, migrants in the U.S. are sending less money to their relatives here. This mother of 4 children was using the money her migrant husband sent to build her family a small home. It amounted to a couple of $100s a month. But lately, she says, he's not been able to send anything because he's having a tough time finding a steady paying job in the U.S.
There's less work around now. We've had to stop construction. We need to wait for more work before we can continue to build.
To help make ends meet, she's looking for work here. But the only jobs in this part of Mexico are in these fields. That's only if it rains and if there's a crop to harvest. Lately, it's been bone dry. Money sent back from Mexicans in the U.S. keep villages like this going. It's not just the rural areas. People in the towns and cities also rely on that income. But according to the Inter-American Development Bank, about 1 million fewer Mexican families are now receiving remittances. They run the risk of falling into deeper poverty.
The bottom line, what we will have is that 20 to 30 million people are going to be suffering for the next year or probably 2 years for the fall in remittances.
Other observers say the amount of remittances sent from the U.S. to Mexico should begin to rise in a year or two once the U.S. economy is back on its feet again. But until that happens, the people here expect it will be some time before they feel any improvement, and they fear they'll soon have to cut costs on more essential items like food. Franc Contreras, Al Jazeera, Santa Maria, Malacatepec, Mexico.